So it's right around 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8:13 a.m. on Friday, October. Oh, are we seriously October 11th already? Yeah, we are. I just tried to use the facilities in this bathroom quietly in the dark with the lights off. And as soon as I physically sat on that toilet right there, someone literally in that bathroom behind this wall started violently smacking the wall just now, like 8 minutes ago, repeatedly, not just once. So if something happens once, it could be a coincidence, it could be an accident or some kind of weird freak thing. If it happens twice, then it's probably not an accident. If it happens like three or more times, it's deliberate. So there was a series of like three or four slamming and banging noises directly against this wall right here from someone who likes to sit in the vacant bathroom of Unit 78 located behind this wall late at night, early in the morning. That person is not normal. They are the former resident of Unit 78 who was officially housed in Unit 78 between 2013 and 2022. And this person is a psychopath who's also a registered sex offender. And according to her handler at the Greenville Group, Mr. Elisayev, the property manager, she's also a very talented surveillance expert and computer hacker who can, as he put it, hack into anything. So when I try to quietly use the facilities in this bathroom early in the morning, and somebody repeatedly slams something against this wall right here behind my toilet as soon as I silently sit on the toilet, then that is deliberate, and it is surveillance-based aggression, intrusion, and deliberate harassment, as well as disruptive behavior that is intended to prevent me from being able to use the facilities in this bathroom as I need to and when I need to. And this happens every single day so often that I cannot use this bathroom safely and privately without getting aggressively harassed in some shape or form by the psychopath named Jasmine Irizarry, who the Greenville Group is permitting to continually access the permanently unrented premises of her former unit that is located directly behind this wall. It is absolutely unbelievable that a real estate company that is claims to try to be earning a profit. I mean, that's why they have me in court, because they claim that I owe them money when I actually don't. Under Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 239, Section 8A, you do not have to pay rent as a tenant if your landlord is refusing to provide you with a safe, private, and functional living space. And when they're allowing a psychopath who has some serious aggression issues towards other women to repeatedly access the permanently vacant premises of the psychopath's former living space located behind your toilet, then the landlord is criminally negligent and is allowing a lot of harassment and surveillance-based aggression to prevent you from being able to use the facilities that they are charging you money for. It's time to call the Greenville Group and let them know that their psychopath in residence, Jasmine Irizarry, once again started making violent slamming and banging noises directly behind my toilet when I tried to use that toilet quietly. There were no banging noises anywhere in this area before I silently sat on that toilet, and there were no banging noises after I got off the toilet 20 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago. So it is very activity specific. It's not like somebody is doing construction right now in Unit 78, which is permanently vacant and empty. And I was in there last week when the maintenance crew was doing repairs in this unit, and there is absolutely nothing in Unit 78 that could possibly cause anybody to want to spend any amount of time in there unless you're a psychotic sex offender who specializes in surveillance, as Jasmine Irizarry has been told to me that that's what she does by the Greenville Group over the last few years. They brag about her being their surveillance expert and joke about how she's so talented she can hack into anything. She's also constantly in that bathroom and was constantly in that bathroom during the entire 10 years that she was officially and verifiably housed by the Greenville Group in that bathroom directly behind this wall. She likes to smack the wall behind my kitchen sink when I do things at my kitchen sink that could be considered personal or private, whatever that might be. If I'm picking my nose or picking my ears or scratching my armpits, Irizarry likes to smack that wall right there. There's also the violent psycho thug directly below 76, who likes to slam things below my bed, especially at 2:30 or 3 in the morning when I happen to wake up and, scratch my armpits or pick my wedgie when I'm lying on my bed. The psycho thug directly below 76 likes to slam things against the floor below my bed, which is his ceiling. And he likes to let me know that he has knowledge of what I do in the privacy of this unit. And it usually happens when I'm doing something personal or gross, like scratching my nose or picking my armpits. I don't do anything else that's weird. So, they're kind of like stretching it here. I mean, everybody like scratches their armpits and picks their wedgie. And for them to become violent and aggressive when I do anything remotely embarrassing or personal like that is, them being completely psychotic and dysfunctional. But this just happened. I can't use the facilities in my bathroom, either the shower or the toilet, without Irizarry, the psychotic sex offender and obsessive stalker, as the police informed me she was. Like 6 or 7 years ago, the police at the E13 station informed me that Irizarry is a psychopath who targets people and has issues with other women. That means that she psychotically stalks other people. That has been my direct and personal experience on a daily basis for the last 10 to 12 years that Irizarry has been housed in the bathroom behind that wall, and it continues to be housed in the 5 Union Ave building, according to what the property manager, Mr. Elisayev, informed me approximately a year ago when I had a conversation with him about his close personal friend, the psychopath and hacker Jasmine Irizarry, whose services he is evidently using for his own nefarious personal purposes, as he has admitted to doing. When your property manager brags about using a hacker to harass tenants, then you got a problem. All right.
Hello, you've reached the Greenville Real Estate Group. Our office hours are from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Our office is currently closed. If this is an emergency, please press 1. Otherwise, press 2 to leave a voicemail for the front office.
Invalid input. Please try again.
After the tone, please leave a detailed message with your name and number so we may get back to you when we return.
Hi there. It's right around 8:15 a.m. on Friday, October 11th, 2024. I'm calling from Unit 89 to report for like the 7th day in a row that I'm unable to use the facilities in my bathroom without dealing with sudden, unexpected, aggressive harassment from somebody who likes to sit in the bathroom of 78 directly behind my toilet and my kitchen sink, and who smacks the wall directly behind my toilet or behind my shower stall when I try to quietly use those facilities late at night and early in the morning. This has been going on for days and days now. Every single time I've tried to get into the shower over the last 7 or 8 days, usually very early in the morning at like 4 a.m., or tried to use the toilet in my bathroom also quietly and early in the morning or late at night, your resident psychopath named Jasmine Irizarry, who you officially housed in the bathroom behind my toilet for 10 years and who you continue to choose to house in this building, has been violently slamming things directly against the wall behind my toilet and against the wall behind my shower stall every single time I've tried to use that toilet late at night or early in the morning, and every single time I've tried to use the shower stall in my bathroom late at night and early in the morning. The slamming and banging noises do not occur at any other point and any other time other than when I am physically, silently trying to use the facilities in my bathroom, either the toilet or the shower stall, late at night and early in the morning. This happens every single day, and that has been going on for just about 10 days now, as I've been reporting in multiple voicemails left for the Greenville Group and recorded and posted to YouTube. You guys are criminally negligent in permitting Jasmine Irizarry, your resident psychopath and cyber expert who specializes in surveillance, according to multiple comments from Greenville's own employees over the last few years. You are criminally negligent in allowing this person to continually access the permanently vacant and unrented premises of Unit 78, which is located behind the wall of my toilet and behind the wall of my shower stall on an ongoing basis. You guys have kept Unit 78 deliberately vacant and empty for no apparent reason for 2 years now, while permitting the former resident, the psychopath, sex offender, and cybercriminal named Jasmine Irizarry, to continually access the vacant premises of her former unit, where you verifiably housed her between 2013 and 2022. Irizarry is criminally insane and is obviously in the care of the Department of Mental Health, as I've been informed by law enforcement, and you are refusing to address her psychotic harassment and surveillance-based stalking of other tenants. In fact, you appear to be using her services in that area, judging by the fact that you have refused to address any and all reports about her violent, aggressive behavior against the wall behind my toilet nearly every single time I try to use that toilet, which is not possible without the use of surveillance devices in my living space, as dozens of people have informed me you are using over the last few years. If you have any questions, you know my phone number. I am calling from Unit 89. I'm recording this voicemail for legal purposes and will be following up with court action. Thank you. Well, that should have been delivered. And if it wasn't, I'll be sending an email filing additional court action. When your landlord is keeping a large unit with its own private bathroom permanently vacant and empty for 2 years, while they claim that you owe them money for rent, but then they're allowing a psychopath to continually access the permanently vacant, mysteriously unrented premises of her former unit that is very conveniently located directly behind your shower stall and your toilet, where somebody keeps making violent slamming and banging noises repeatedly as soon as you try to use the facilities in your bathroom, then the landlord does not have any right to request rent, because they're deliberately engaging in landlord-tenant harassment, which is illegal, and they're refusing to address Irizarry's very obvious, very documented, very well-known aggressive stalking and harassment behaviors, because she is in the care of the Department of Mental Health, and that is a known fact. They don't have a leg to stand on at this point.